What's up, y'all? This is Hussein Nasser from iGeometry, where we discuss software engineering by example. And this is our reverse engineering show and our series that we pick a mainstream app and try to dissect it and see how it works, right? So we try to guess the endpoints at the back end. We try to guess the user experience and the user interface and how the developers and how the software engineers behind this app, right, it tries to basically optimize the app in a very uh, efficient way. So today's app is YouTube, guys. Yeah, today's YouTube. And in this episode, I will go through the API, the videos list API, which is because YouTube app is huge, right? There's a lot of APIs, I think, but I'm gonna go through the videos list here, right? So just pick up a subscriber, like a subscription. In this case, I'm looking through the Lobos Junior, one of them, my favorite video game gamers, and I'll just pick one his YouTube channel, and then let's see what goes there, right? So I'm gonna list this video. So this tab, what it does is, if you click on the videos, it will list all the videos by whatever the filter. The current filter is like date added newest. So it will list the newest videos first, and the oldest ones will come later. Okay, so let's go through that and see what's happening here, right? So Lobos have more than 1,000 videos, I think, right? He has a lot of videos. Obviously, when I make that first request, when I click on that videos, what really happens is it makes a request to the YouTube app, right, to the YouTube servers, and says, "Hey, give me the YouTube, all the lists of the videos, uh, all the videos that the Lobos have, and then we'll just show them to me here." Okay, so I just clicked here, and then we're listing all the videos right here. So what I want to do first here is, you can see the thumbnail, right, in each row that is returned. We can see the thumbnail, we can see the title, we can see the date, like 1 week ago. You can think about it. It's obviously 1 week ago didn't return as a string from the server. I would imagine it will return as a timestamp, and the client, which is iOS app in this case for YouTube, will basically calculate based on now. Oh, this video was published YouTube 1 week ago, and the views, they're timed, right? And also it will show you, if I ever watched any of his videos, it will show you how long this video. This is a new account, so I didn't actually watch any of his videos, but you would also see that like a red mark there. Okay, so you see the time. It's like 6 hours 55 minutes. It's had got 10,000 views, and that's it. So this is what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna go ahead and turn flight mode on, guys. So now, as I start to scroll, notice this, right? When I start to scroll, look at that. I'm not getting the thumbnails. So thumbnails are returned as the payload. I can see the titles, right? I can see the views. These are very lightweight, but thumbnails are pictures, and they are slightly big in size. I can say, like, comparison, they are harder. They're big. So what happened here is, like, when I viewed the first, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, those 7 videos, because they are in view currently, I'm looking at them, YouTube went and says, since the user is looking at them, let me go and download those thumbnails. But although it downloaded a lot of other videos, right, it didn't download those thumbnails for him because it's useless, right? Because a user is not looking for them. Why download them in the first place, right? So let's see. Usually, when YouTube, any software engineer will, while designing an API, you'll think of about paging. If you're requesting an unbounded request, that's bad, right? You can you can say, "Oh, give me all the Lobos videos." That's impossible. You have to page it. Otherwise, you're gonna uh, congest your bandwidth, and then performance will suffer as a result. So you have to think about all that stuff, right? So let's see what's the page size of YouTube? Can we guess that? So when I click on that and I just immediately turned YouTube to flight mode on, right? So it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's interesting. I don't know why this images were downloaded. Huh. I have no idea why these particular thumbnails were downloaded. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 pages, right? So there was 30 rows returned for each. So I know that this is the page size for them. So if I go all the way here and I say, let's turn back internet, YouTube immediately receives that, hey, I got an internet back. It goes ahead and requests the thumbnails for this and sees that, oh, by the way, the user has reached the end of the page. Let's go ahead and request the next 30. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the flight mode off. Let's go back. See, it did not request the thumbnails for the older stuff because it says, hey, the user is not looking at them. Why request them? But now let's take a look here. I just request them that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 13, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yep, 30 again. So that's the page size. It's very clear that the page size is 30. We're requesting the 30, and each row has all the timestamp, the same thing, right? We have the how long is the video, the title, and all this nice stuff. What do we see here? Well, nothing much here. So it's just like what you can do, right? But notice this, right? Let's go ahead and turn it back on. And then I just continue doing it. Let's just continue viewing all his videos. Let's request all his videos. So as we start doing that, what we're doing, think of it like as a programmer. Think of you are writing this app now, and the user is just going there and then downloading 30 page or the 30 size videos. Obviously, we're not downloading the whole videos, just downloading the timestamp, the thumbnail, and then we're caching those stuff in memory. Everything is cached in memory, right? Just go ahead and download, go ahead and download, right? It's downloading all these videos and it's keeping those in memory, in my memory, essentially, right? So think about it. It's all of this is consuming of the iPhone memory. And the more you start loading, the more it's just adding to this stuff. Obviously, this is not a big size, but if you like downloaded 1,000 videos, YouTube will start to think, says, hey, I think you've gone too far, right? So are you gonna view all these videos, go back to the old these videos or not? So if I would have written this app, I would set a least recently used cache algorithm where it says, I'm gonna allocate, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 megabytes maybe for the cache, for the videos cache, and then I'm gonna start populating my stuff, populating this cache, and then I'll keep it. 10 megabytes is nothing, right? For the iPhone, it's okay. He can handle it. So it's like, and I'm start caching it. But with time, especially the images, I'm worried about the images. Maybe images are like maybe 30, 40 kilobyte each. Those texts are nothing, but it's just like the images. And you're able to download all that stuff. Look at that. You download that stuff, but if you ran out of this 10 megabyte size, you have to go back and unload the stuff that you have loaded before. Otherwise you will have you will saturate your iPhone memory very quickly, right? So that's exactly what's happening here. So it's just loading. We went 2 years now. We're back in the history 2 years. It's just caching his stuff, and I bet you, like the moment I exit that, it will flush all that stuff, right? Let's see if we're gonna find. Oh, look at that! Looks like we reached the first video. Is that it? No, he has more than that. He definitely has more than videos. Yeah, I don't believe that. Did we went through all his videos? Okay, let's turn off airplane mode and then go back. Do we get all of the thumbnails? Look at that. YouTube did not unload any of that stuff, which is pretty good if you ask me. Says, yeah, I can handle it. I'm gonna keep all these videos. Maybe we should go to another channel. But in general, guys, what do you think, right? Is YouTube using this some sort of algorithm to cache all that stuff? Because you have to think, right? Users will never do this. You have to be also realistic that users will not go and just randomly go through all the videos like that. They will head back, and the moment I head back, what happens is it will flush all this cache essentially, right, guys? So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here, guys. And this is like an idea, like getting all this API in place. So there's an API called list videos for subscribers. So you'd say for this user, Lobo Junior, list me all the videos, 30, like let me the 30 pages, return me a 30 row per page, and use this filter. So this is the filter says, okay, give me the newest one. You can say the most popular one, which is a request that says, okay, show me all the videos or the first 30 videos of Lobo Junior that has, for example, the most popular first, right? So that's a different kind of request, but it's the same endpoint. If I would design it, it says, oh, obviously it's the same, right? And nothing really changed here. It's just like the only difference, like this video has like 1.6 million views and has like a 2 years ago. So the return type is the same. The only thing we don't return here is I don't see the likes or dislikes. If I click on this video, I would probably get all this information. So I get more information. This is maybe another video. We're gonna make another video about this, like the actual video and the comments and all that stuff. But here we don't get the comments, we don't get the likes, we don't get the dislike, we don't get what? We don't get, yeah, we don't get whether you are subscribed to this guy or not. But this is a very basic API. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you're interested, if you like this stuff, consider subscribing to our iGeometry channel, where we discuss the software engineering here by example. Check out the other content in this channel if you enjoy it and to become a better software engineer. All right, guys, I'm going to see you in the next one. Goodbye.